I was driving through my neighborhood this morning. It was a beautiful day. I saw a friend jogging toward me. I looked over to wave at him, and about the same time, I passed a yield sign. This particular yield sign was at a place where two roads merge into one. If two cars try to merge from the two lanes into one at the same time, the results are not very good. Thus, there was a yield sign, and it was in my lane. I was supposed to slow down, or stop, or let the other driver enter the lane before I did. Luckily, I looked up in time to hit the brakes before I hit another car. Close call because I did not obey the yield sign. There are yield signs all over my marriage, and often I ignore them too. To me, I often interpret the yield to mean that I don't get my way, and Nancy does. What it really means is that I'm supposed to be unselfish even when I don't feel like it. There are times I get it, there's times I don't. I don't want to get it sometimes. I've often said for years that the number one problem in marriage is selfishness. I should know. I can achieve professional status in that area. So I made an interesting observation. When I'm driving and obey the yield sign, I never have a problem. I've never had a wreck from obeying the yield sign. In my marriage, when I'm unselfish, my marriage is good. Do you know that Nancy and I have never ever had a fight when I was being unselfish? Amazing. What if you envisioned a yield sign right next to your spouse? Then what if you obeyed it? Finally, what if you did that day after day after day? Awesome marriage? Probably.